I was not taught consent. Most of the people in my family were also not taught about consent and sex ed. And I was a victim, just like many other black little girls who were told to just sit down, be quiet, be good, go to Sunday school, and obey all your elders and authority, no questions asked. It is time that we move past this prevailing lesson and teach boys and girls that you can speak up, teach them what consent is, and I think the McGraw-Hill curriculum is the best way to achieve this. I said yes to the opt-in form because I want my son to know how to give and receive or not sexual consent, how to protect himself, how to not get an STD, and to have the tools needed to make the best decisions for his life.
And I bet I'm not the only parent here who has found pornographic magazines squirreled away in his son's room. Even my sheltered kids were getting bombarded with sexual information that wasn't coming from my family and it wasn't coming from the school. And that was 20 years ago. And you all know that it is much, much worse today with internet and smartphones. Everyone agrees now, even the TEA, that kids need strong sexual health instruction in the public schools. But any school curriculum that is less than comprehensive and candid is ludicrous. I looked at a report recently that said by age 15, 20% of kids have had intercourse, and by age 18, that number rises to 60. We can argue for abstinence only all we want, but we cannot stop kids from having sex. What we can do, what we must do, is give kids the full, gory picture of what they need to know about sex. How to protect themselves, including the issue of consent, how to prevent pregnancy, how to prevent disease, how to prevent trauma.
The curricula is controversial, graphic, not age appropriate, not representative of local community values, not properly vetted by the local school health advisory council. I am asking the board to please vote against the McGraw-Hill Publishing for Reproductive and Sexual Health curriculum. McGraw-Hill curriculum includes consent education, which instructs the kids to negotiate sexual activity, medically inaccurate information about condoms, both male and female, contraception, abortion. It minimizes the risks and emotional damage of sexually transmitted diseases and sexual activity. It is not vetted by the Texas Education Agency, not adopted by the State Board of Education, and it violates the legal requirements for sexual education found in the TEACS and the DISD student handbook.